It's a common procedure to treat fibroids in women, but now women all over the country are reporting that routine surgery has put their lives at risk. CBS 2's Lisa Sigell has the new safety alert to doctors and a warning for women.
She was an active mountain biker, and she was involved in the establishment of Girls Gone Riding.
Don Tabor of Newbury Park is talking about his wife, Danusha.
Danusha had a long history of painful fibroids.
And that's what sent her for minimally invasive surgery in 2011. Fibroids are tumors in and around the uterus that can cause severe bleeding and debilitating pain. They can happen to women at any age, but tend to cause the most trouble after 35.
Fibroids are the most common reason for hysterectomy.
Gynecologist Mark Winter says technology has made fibroid surgery a lot easier than it used to be. Women routinely go home the same day. Tumors the size of an apple can be removed through openings no bigger than a belly button, resulting in
an incision that you can virtually not see.
To get large tumors out through tiny openings, surgeons use devices called morcellators, which mince tissue into smaller pieces. Danusha underwent morcellation and went home the same day. But 5 days later,
The gynecologist phoned her to tell her that the path report was bad.
Danusha had a hidden cancer called leiomyosarcoma. She is not alone.
It happened to me.
A South Bay fibroid sufferer we'll call Sandy asked that we not identify her.
I've been shaken and stirred for life.
Sandy underwent the same surgery for fibroids 2 years ago. Within days of her surgery, she also got the call.
You have cancer.
The same cancer as Danusha. And because Sandy's fibroids and uterus had been morcellated,
The doctors pretty much thought it had been already spread. Random cells got loose in my body.
critics allege morcellation is dangerous because it could send potentially cancerous cells flying through the abdomen.
I think we could definitely take morcellators off the shelves.
Anesthesiologist Amy Reed and her husband, a surgeon, have started a petition urging the FDA to ban morcellation. Amy underwent the procedure in October. Within days of her surgery, she too learned
I have leiomyosarcoma.
the same cancer again.
Because of the morcellation and the way this surgery was done, I now am termed stage 4, meaning that they disseminated it. They spread it throughout my abdominal cavity.
For now, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists stands by morcellation, saying the benefits outweigh the risks. Still, the FDA has new numbers showing 1 in 350 fibroid sufferers could be affected. And with hundreds of women coming forward as a result of Amy's petition, the agency has issued a safety alert discouraging power morcellation. The agency says there is a risk the procedure will spread the cancerous tissue. Without morcellation, doctors say fibroid surgery scars will get bigger, hospital stays will be longer, and the road to recovery could be bumpier. Looking back, Sandy would have taken all of that.
I would rather have sat out 4 to 6 weeks of my life than the drama that I had to endure. I'm lucky to be alive.
As for the Tabors, in years past, Danusha would be gearing up for a summer of mountain biking with her husband and friends. But after the cancer spread wildly through her abdomen,
They were about to hold a memorial ride for her on the anniversary of her death.
the FDA alert came too late for Danusha, Amy, and Sandy. But Dawn hopes it will help other women make more informed decisions.
Gynecologists will tell them no, fibroids aren't cancerous, and most of the time that's true, but it's by no means always true. And then the consequences are disastrous when it's not.
Neither Danusha's husband, Sandy, or Dr. Reed have filed lawsuits, and that's because their doctors followed accepted guidelines when they performed their morcellations. The FDA will hold hearings in July to consider an outright ban on the procedure.